Shannon Skinner, host of Extraordinary Women TV. It's a beautiful day today at Woodbine Racetrack, where we're going to be watching the Queen's Plate. Okay, I'm with Paul Lawson. He's the media guy for Woodbine Entertainment. Now, your correct title is?
I'm the Vice President of Marketing and Broadcasting here at Woodbine Entertainment Group.
So tell us a little bit about what you do.
Well, what we do is we try and get people involved and engaged in horse racing. One of our premier events, of course, is the Queen's Plate, which we're at today. And our desire is to get a new, younger, vibrant generation involved in this great sport.
And it looks like, to me, like you're succeeding. There's a lot of young people here.
Definitely. As I said, the important thing with the Queen's Plate, it has a great, long and storied tradition. We want to maintain that tradition and that air of sophistication and monarchy, but at the same time we want to make it more relevant to a younger demographic. And so you see the food trucks, the VIP tents, the hats, the first bets on us. It's all aimed at trying to get this new younger generation engaged as well.
So Rachel, tell us, we are here at the Hats and Horseshoes party at the Queen's Plate. Tell us about your hat.
Well, my hat is a basic brown hat with a beautiful brown bow, and it goes with this beautiful Grecian dress that I decided to wear today. I knew it was going to be hot, and I knew that the Queen's Plate is a regal event, and I wanted to make sure I looked the part.
Oh,
your fascinator, rather.
My fascinator. You know what? It was a big search to find a fascinator that I liked, particularly a blue one, but thanks to the internet and Google there, I found a fascinator from Fancy Fascinators. So I had sent a message to the lady, I guess who owns the website, Stephanie, and said, I'm looking for one particular blue one, you know, and she designed a really great one. So.
Well, my fedora, I gotta admit though, I was looking for a larger hat though, but it just suited the outfit though perfectly, so I had to do the fedora thing today.
My family's background is English, so we have quite a collection of hats. This one was actually my mom's, and one of the ones that I chose today because it matches the outfit.
Yeah, it matches the rest of my outfit. Is black, some a little bit of feather in there.
And you?
The significance of my hat? It was actually a hat I bought for a memorial garden party we did for my mother, so it was nice and sparkly and beautiful.
This is my grandmother's, so I tend to wear it a lot, so I thought I'd bring it out for this event.
Some vintage.
Yes, it is very much so.
Just needed something to fit together with coordinating, so I borrowed Heather's hat and I just went to my craft box and put the rest together.
I got really bored and made one. I couldn't find one that I liked, so I went to Michael's and this happened, which is fun.
So you're creative then?
Sometimes. Usually when I have nothing to do or when I should be cleaning something.
And you're from Toronto? You brought your friends from Toronto as well?
Yes, I actually grew up at the racetrack, and my girlfriends had never been to the races, so I thought what better time than the Queen's Plate to introduce them to horse racing.
Oh, it's a day to celebrate the horse racing in Canada here, and you know, meet fellow horse lovers, and a day to just get dressed up and have a great time. So,
what is it about the Queen's Plate that is intriguing to you?
For me, I come from a horse family. I'm an equestrian and a show jumper myself, so anything involving horses, any kind of other sport, I absolutely love. And the fact that I get to dress up for a day and come enjoy the races, it's a great way to spend a Sunday afternoon.
I'm standing with Jillian Viera. She's one of the editors at Flair magazine, which has a very big role in the Queen's Plate this year. So Jillian, tell us, what is the connection with Flair and the Queen's Plate?
Well, we're always seeing such amazing fashion. It's only been a half an hour since we've been there, and there are some amazing dresses, obviously some really beautiful hats and fascinators, and so we thought it was sort of a perfect fit.
And so tell us about your job at Flair.
Yeah, so I'm the assistant market editor. I'm within the fashion team. I have a lot of different hats that I wear. I do styling some shoots. I write for the magazine. I also write online. There's a lot of jobs. There's a lot of different things that I do.
It's a lot of fun.
It is.
Now, does Flair sort of get out with other sort of sporting events, or would horse racing be sort of the one?
I mean, this is the first time I've heard us sort of partnering up with sports in this way, but I think it makes such a natural fit. Women always love, I mean, I grew up being around horses too, so So it's kind of next level from moving on from riding it and seeing the pros actually do it.
Okay, so now working in fashion, and of course we're here with a lot of women who are really decked out.
They are.
What is your favorite style of hat or fascinator?
Well, I think, you know, as we're sort of moving into the 21st century, it's about moving away from the stuffiness and really making it modern and fun, and that's why we're seeing some amazing feathers and some interesting animals on it as well, which I think is really cool. So it's about, you know, like no reservations here, really having fun and going all out.
Now, if there was a young woman that was watching this interview and she wants to be an editor at a fashion magazine, what piece of advice would you give her?
I think it's all about making really meaningful connections within the industry. People talk about going out there and getting your name out there, but it's also about making really meaningful relationships, ones that you have trust with them, ones that you can have a mentorship with, and I think that's really important to go forward.
And I'm curious, what is your favorite decade of style?
Ooh, that's a hard one. It's so hard. I mean, I think what's really great about fashion is that things come back so easily. So even this year we're seeing a huge nod to the 90s, which that was sort of when I was growing up. So maybe the 90s I have a little soft spot for.
Do you know the history of Flair?
Well, it's our 35th anniversary coming up actually in a couple months, which is amazing. It's great because I feel like we've sort of reached across the country, which is amazing, and different demographics. So yeah, we're sort of reflecting on our 35th anniversary and bringing back some history of it, but also looking to the future. And our September issue, which is sort of the biggest issue of the year, is going to be the future of fashion. So.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that one. Well, Jillian, thank you so much for being here and speaking with us, and have fun today.
Thank you so much. Enjoy.
And that's it for today here at Woodbine Racetrack. I'm Shannon Skinner for Extraordinary Women TV. If you would like to be a guest on Extraordinary Women TV, visit our website at extraordinarywomentv.com. I'd love to hear from you. Follow me on Twitter at Shannon_Skinner or on Facebook at Extraordinary Women TV. I'm Shannon Skinner. Join us next time for another episode of Extraordinary Women TV.